Hi, everybody. Whether you're a student, a teacher, welcome to this amazing channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, share to your friends so that you can learn together. So, today I don't have much to teach. I just want to teach about the parts of speech. These ones are the ones that form the basis. So, welcome, the basis in English. Welcome. So, in
Let's
English,
begin.
there are 8 parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. All these are the 8 parts of speech. Okay, but for today, I'm just going to focus on the nouns. So, let's get to the nouns and their types. So, probably the first words that you started mentioning when you were young, when you started talking, dada, mama, a cookie, a car, all those are nouns. So, nouns represents place, concept, people, or thing. But now for nouns, under nouns there are different types. But in this lesson, I'm going to teach you very simple way of you to be able to remember the types of nouns and how they are classified according to the different categories. So, I love making it simple for students to understand a concept. And for that reason, I'm going to teach you how to be able to categorize nouns according to their vice versas, like proper and common nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, singular and plural nouns. Collective nouns don't have their vice versa, but now for concrete, their vice versa is the abstract nouns. So all those ones are the vice versa of the other. I hope you understand. If you don't, if you will not understand something, make sure that you comment and ask the question that you have in mind. I'll answer it. So let's start with the first category, proper nouns and common nouns. So proper means the right one, like they are specific. But for common nouns, they are generalized. Okay. So for proper, we know, like for example, what's your name? My name is Esther. That's so specific. That's a noun. Where did you go? We went to Hilton Hotel. That's so specific. But for common nouns, I am a girl. You are a boy. Yes? So those ones are generalized. And those ones are the common nouns. Like we don't know who is that girl, who is that boy. On to the second category, countable and uncountable nouns. Just as the name suggests, countable, they can be counted. Uncountable, they cannot be counted. So for countable, they have a specific number, a dozen, 12. A tray, we know it's 30. 2 cups, 2. But now when we get to the uncountable nouns, they cannot be counted. They are nouns that cannot be counted, like weather, a cup of tea. You cannot count all those. On to the third category, singular and plural nouns. Just from the name. Single, plural, meaning. So for singular, we can, let me give you an example of a bus. That's one, single. But for plural, we say buses. Road, roads. Hotel, hotels. Okay, on to the fourth category, collective nouns denote a group of objects, things, people. For example, a pride of lions, a flock of sheep, a herd of cattle, a fleet of sheep, a bouquet of flowers. All those ones are called the collective nouns. On to the fifth category, the concrete nouns are the vice versa of the abstract nouns, because concrete nouns are those nouns that can be perceived by the human senses. Which are the human senses? The sense of feeling a touch, hearing, something that you can hear, something that you can touch, something that you can taste. All those are called the concrete nouns. But now, when we get to the abstract nouns, they cannot be perceived by the human senses. For example, you cannot touch them, you cannot hear them, you cannot feel them. Yes? For example, love. Love is just felt. You cannot touch it. I cannot hear love. Honesty is you can just observe it and just see it in a person. Okay? Yes. So you cannot be abstract nouns are those ones that cannot be perceived by the human senses. I hope you understand. I hope I've made it easier for you to understand nouns. In my next video, I'm going to teach you verbs and I'm going to look for a way to make it easier. So thank you so much for listening. For ask any question on the comment section. I'm ready to answer you. So let's meet in the next video on verbs. Thank you. Bye bye.